One of the best things about being a photographer is that you can capture these unique moments frozen in time, and often these moments only last for a split second. But because you took a photo, you can relive that moment again and again for years to come. On the other hand, one of the worst things about being a photographer is that the best photo opportunities usually only last for a split second or so, and often when you miss that perfect moment, there's nothing you can do to recreate it. And because of that, it's so important that you can take your iPhone out of your pocket and start shooting as quickly as possible. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 quick ways to open the camera app of your iPhone so that you'll never miss that perfect photo opportunity again. Now, if you can't hear me, please tap on this video to turn on the sound, and then we can get started. When you first pick up your iPhone, by default, the phone will be locked. So in order to start using it, you'll have to unlock it by either entering your passcode, using your fingerprint to unlock your iPhone that way, or by scanning your face if your iPhone comes with that functionality. The problem, however, is that all of these methods take time, and some of them may or may not work out the first time you try them. And if you only have a split second to take that perfect photo, you don't want to miss that opportunity simply because your iPhone was scanning your face for too long. So how do you deal with that problem? Actually, it's really simple. The trick is to open the camera app without even having to unlock your iPhone. So let me show you how to do it. When you pick up your iPhone, at the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see the camera icon. But this icon is a little bit special in the sense that if you simply tap your finger on the camera, nothing really happens. So instead, you need to tap and press your finger on the camera icon just a little bit stronger than you'd normally press. And when you do that, the camera app opens and you're ready to start shooting without even having to unlock the iPhone. Now, besides the method I just showed you, there's another way to open the camera app from the lock screen, and the second method is perhaps even easier. So when you pick up your iPhone, all you have to do is swipe your finger horizontally from right to left, like this, and as you start swiping, the camera will open immediately and you're ready to start shooting without having to type in your passcode. And finally, the third way to open the camera app is really simple, and it's probably the method you've been using all this time, and that is to simply get to the home screen of the iPhone. So the iPhone has to be unlocked for this. And then, all you have to do is locate the camera icon, tap on the icon, and the camera app will open. Now, this method is really great when you're already using the iPhone and when you see a great photo opportunity. So then, all you have to do is get to the home screen by either pressing the home button of the iPhone or by swiping your finger from the bottom to the top on one of the newest iPhones. And then you'll get to the home screen. However, to make it even easier to find the camera app, I strongly recommend that you rearrange the icons on the home screen to put the camera in the dock at the bottom of the screen. So let me show you how to do that. In order to rearrange the icons, you want to start by gently tapping and holding your finger on any one of the icons on the home screen. So I'm going to tap and hold the camera icon gently, and you'll see that as I'm doing it, all the icons start moving gently. And this means you're now free to rearrange them in any way you like. So in order to get the camera icon to the bottom of the screen, I'm going to start by removing the music icon because I don't use it as often, and I'll now take the camera icon and drag it from the top to the bottom of the screen like so. And when I'm done with all the changes I want to make, I'm going to press done at top right hand corner. And now the camera icon will be at the bottom of the screen on any one of these screens. So that means I'll never have to struggle to find the camera icon when the moment is right. So now, whenever there's a good photo opportunity, all I have to do is simply press the camera icon at the bottom of the screen and I'm ready to start shooting. And finally, when we're talking about opening the camera app, it is also the perfect time to clean the lens of your iPhone. So what tends to happen is that when your iPhone sits in your pocket, or perhaps in your purse, it tends to accumulate dust and other dirt right on the lens of the iPhone. And of course, all the dust and all the dirt will lead to some quality problems as you're taking photos. So how do you clean the lens of the iPhone? Well, actually it's really simple. The way I do it is I simply use my t-shirt, or you could use any other soft cloth, to gently rub the lens of the iPhone like this. Now, you don't want to press too hard, because if you do, there's some risk you might scratch the lens. So you want to be very careful with that. And also, if you think there might be any sand or any hard particles on the lens, you want to start by blowing them away first. So to do that, simply blow air directly in the lens like this. And when all the sand is gone, it is then safe to clean the lens like so. So get in the habit of cleaning the lens regularly, and that way your photos will be of the best possible quality. Now, as you can see from the techniques I just shared, the iPhone camera looks really simple on the surface, but when you start digging deeper, it's really not that simple. There are so many hidden camera features and camera settings that you probably don't know about, and I could only share a handful of them in a short video like this. And to make things worse, it's not enough to simply learn about all the different iPhone camera features. You also have to understand how to use each one of them in different photography scenarios. We're talking about different light conditions, different photography subjects, and even different genres and styles of photography. But here's the good news. Once you really understand iPhone photography, you'll be able to take the kind of photos that nobody would even believe were taken with the iPhone. And that's why I created iPhone Photo Academy, which is an online course teaching you everything there's to know about iPhone photography. So right next to this video, you'll find more information about my full iPhone Photo Academy course. If you'd like to use your iPhone to take stunning photos that you'll be proud to look at many years later, and if you'd like to do it without having to carry your bulky camera, then please take a look at my full iPhone Photo Academy course. There's more information right next to this video, so take a look, and I really hope to see you there.